Hello dear Aries, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Here is your love reading for the month of August 2020, where I will be looking at the energies playing out with you and the other person. Okay, I am taking a Karma Dharma card for each of you, and I will be extending this reading. If this resonates with you, then you can watch the extended portion. The link will be in the description box below, dear Aries. So please, Spirit, where is Aries coming from in August? What's going on with Aries? Here we go, Aries. This is for you, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which means changes. Changes are ahead of you. This is the ending of a cycle. Okay, Jupiter is benevolence. Let's look at the other person. And we've got the Star, which is Aquarius. Okay, so there is hope with Aquarius. This is a wish card as well. Aquarius can speak of someone who needs freedom, both Jupiter, Sagittarius, I should say. So some of you may have strong Sag in your chart. Whatever is going on with Jupiter and where Jupiter is transiting through Capricorn, it's bringing you a massive change. Now, this is the karmic wheel that turns. Okay, if it's been down, it will turn upwards, or the other way around. For most of you, I do believe it's been facing down. Okay, as the energies have been really difficult, especially August. The second part of August, very challenging. Let's take your cards and see where you're coming from. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, you could be someone that's from another part of the world. Let's take the first card. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, another 10. So this looks like there is a cycle that is ending for you. Ten of Pentacles can speak of family, can speak of the ending of an era. Ten of Pentacles can be a marriage card, and the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter does deal with legalities. So let's see for Aries, please, Spirit. Aries in August. So you may be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got the King of Wands. This is you mainly, I would say more than likely. We've got the Two of Wands. A door is opening, okay? As you've got a lot of creative energy, your ruling planet Mars in your sign is giving you a lot of strength, a lot of vitality, and don't forget that soon Mars will be retrograding, beginning of September. It will be in your sign all up about 6 months, so this is something that doesn't happen every day. We've got the Emperor, so the Emperor is Aries, and you are the Emperor in your own life. This is Aries or Taurus. We've also got Leo, Sagittarius, Sag, I would say more than likely, and Aries. Again, this could be your energy. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles many times does speak of a divorce settlement. This could speak of equilibrium after hardships. What else do we have? And we've got the Queen of Swords. Wow, so I do feel that some of you are coming out of divorce. As you can see in the background, we've got a couple, and the Queen of Swords is air, so this could be just you standing very strong in your convictions. Okay, some of you Queen of Swords, you may have strong air, so Aquarius could be in your chart. Libra as well, Aquarius, Libra. Usually the Queen of Swords is the Libran energy. So, dear Aries, obviously for you, Libra is your 7th house of partnerships. Some of you may be thinking of severing ties. If you are attracted to someone that is dealing with another person, you could be cutting ties with them. Let's have a look at the other person, shall we? So Aries, August, the other person, please, Spirit. What do they bring to the table? Who are they? How do they connect with Aries? Let's have a look. August in love for Aries. Let's see, dear Aries, what's going on? We have the Death card, so Scorpio. Strong Scorpio, we've got 2 fixed energies here already. So this can speak of stubbornness, someone who doesn't like change, or someone who's going through a transformation. We've got the 9 of Wands, which is someone that's not very happy, but they're still holding the fort. And we've got the Chariot here. So Cancer is important as well. We've also got fire. We've got the 3 of Pentacles, so there is a third person here. And we've got the World card, so there is an ending. There is an ending of an era, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, now this is the Ace of Wands that's missing from that 9. So interesting. So there is a lot of decisiveness. We're ending with air on your side and fire for a new beginning. Okay, this is creative energy. This is very sexual as well. What I see is what I see here, dear Aries, because you're at the point of making a choice. Now, you could have 2 people that you're choosing from. You could have someone who is the Emperor, who doesn't have to be Aries, Taurus, but it could be someone that is quite stern. They don't show their emotion. We do have another character here, King of Wands. Now, the other person does end with the Ace of Wands. So whoever you're dealing with, they could have strong Sagittarius, Earth, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got Libra. We've got... yeah, that's what we've got here on this side. You could be choosing between 2 different people, but I do see here that there are 3 people. Now, of course, you could be coming you could be getting into a position where if you have been the third person in a situation, I do see that, and I want to say, if you've been, together with this Emperor, we've got the 6 of Pentacles, which means you are letting go of someone that is not showing emotion, okay? You're ready to speak your truth, because, the Emperor is not someone who, they're not someone who shows emotion. This is someone who only shows their temperamental side. Now, the Emperor can be just an energy, does not have to be a person. And the Emperor does remind me very much of Capricorn, and Capricorn is all about that tough time that we're in, that we have to prove ourselves. Okay, and what I see here is that there is a completion point here, a completing of an era where you're standing in your strength. You're ready to either make a choice between 2 people, or you're ready to walk through a new doorway, which means you're going towards what you desire, okay? Because the 2 of Wands is after the Ace of Wands. So you know where your desires lay. You know who you want to connect with. So what I feel here is that this could be with the Emperor, the hard work that you've persevered, that you've done. Now there is an equality here with the 6 of Pentacles. There's equal giving and receiving. So what I feel here, especially with the Queen of Swords, because she's usually the divorcee, so she doesn't look at the romantic side of life, but she looks at the details. Now, I do feel as though you are, and this could be you just going down memory lane. Well, that's what I feel here, even though for some of you, of course, you're the third person, and you're feeling the person on the outside. I do feel that for some of you, this is like you going down memory lane. Back in the days when things were different, there was more romance. So you've been hurt. You've been hurt. Okay? Now the other person, they've got Scorpio here, so their life is going through some sort of a major transformation. Okay, Scorpio also speaks of intimacy, connecting very very intimately, emotionally and physically. And it looks as though the other person has got their wall up. So this could mean that the other person, if they're in another connection, looks as though they're ready to take strides, taking strides to another area, to another connection. Now, of course, this could mean also a marriage, because the Chariot is the home. This is like leaving a home or leaving a long-term commitment, or just, taking the reins and acting, being, this is cardinal energy. So don't forget that, dear Aries, you're on the cardinal cross. So you're here, Cancer is here, Libra is right across from you, and Capricorn is there. So these are the signs that take action. They don't sit and wait. So I do feel that if this person is not happy, they're taking charge of their life. This is a card of victory. This is someone taking the reins, even though it's not easy, to balance out the yin and the yang. Okay, two sides of a story, opposing forces. They're taking action. They're sitting in the throne. This could be someone that travels for work. Okay. And we've also got the Three of Pentacles, which is right beneath the Death card. Now, the Three of Pentacles could be anything to do with work, but this can also mean of a third person falling out of the equation, because we've got the World card right here. And this is completing a major cycle, okay? As I do see new love. Now, this doesn't have to be new. This could be someone from the past, where this is a chapter that has not been covered, a new chapter. And we've got the Ace of Wands, which is the light coming on. This is someone understanding where their desires lie. And because we've got two cards of distance, maybe you were from a different part of the world. And here, this person is actually moving towards you, because don't forget that Jupiter is distance. So this is long distance travel, whereas Cancer is more about traveling over land. You've traveled many, many miles, even though we've got the card of hope and the wish fulfillment card here. This is also connection through social media. Aquarius is also things to do with the future, and it is a card of healing. So healing, the era has come where healing will have to take place, because the energies are here for it. And what I see here is we've got the Six of Pentacles, okay? Six of Pentacles, which is equal giving and receiving. Okay, so again, Libra, which is your house of partnerships, other people. The other person here, they're going through a major change. Excuse me. The Ace of Wands is what is missing from there, and I need to turn on the light. So yeah, so I do feel that they're ending a chapter in their life where they're going towards the person that's going to provide them the security, okay, the security of nurturing, okay, dear Aries. But Queen of Swords here, you're not showing up as a very nurturing energy. Now, what I feel is that because you've been hurt, and we've got air and fire, which what I feel is that when you come together, there is going to be quite the explosion. And what I mean explosion by explosion means there's going to be so much passion. I mean, this could be, I feel that there is, and especially with Mars going retrograde in your sign very soon, I do feel that this is a lot of, it's like a volcano that's going to erupt. I truly feel that here, because there have been obstacles with the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles can speak of someone who's willing to collaborate. Okay, but I do see here, because this is the initial stage of expansion, and here all of a sudden the cycle ends. Okay, so And here we've also got the 4 fixed signs of Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. So a lot of fixed, stubborn energy. Now, obviously, this person has been through a lot. That's probably why they're taking charge of their own life, their destiny. They're moving towards their calling, their emotional self. Okay, Cancer is all about the emotions. It's our psyche. It's moving towards a place that we can call home, or moving towards someone who feels like family to us. So you come from the 10 of Pentacles, and here we've got the 6 of Pentacles. So you've put, there is some sort of ending here. Maybe you felt as though this person was like family to you. They seemed like a person that you could build a family with. But the 2 of Wands, which says the world is your oyster, again, I do feel that there was physical distance here. And we've got a 7 here, which is the Chariot, which speaks of home. We've got a 4 here, which is 4 is the 4th house. So I do feel that this is the restrictions. These are the restrictions here. And because the Emperor is very Saturnian for me, I do see him, and Saturn is the Lord of karma, timing. So I do feel here with the 6 of Pentacles that now it's the time to equally give and receive. And what you've given out, what you've been working so hard towards, okay, towards a completion, I do feel that Jupiter is blessing you here with abundance, expansion, and a lot of truth. Because don't forget that Jupiter is all about truth, but Jupiter is also it's got a lot to do with a spiritual connection, okay? Whereas the Emperor is more about the grounded, based in reality. It's, the Emperor is all about heaviness. It's all about responsibility, okay, integrity. And I do feel that you've been standing in your integrity, and you've been outside. You've been on the outside, and you've been looking in. But I feel that things are turning. With the wheel here, the changes are here. We've got another completion here, another 10, remember. We've got completions on both sides. So maybe the timing is right now, dear Aries. Okay, so we've got Earth here as well, Cancer, Scorpio, the 4 fixed energies, a lot of fire, so a lot of desire, a lot of passion, and Aquarius. Aquarius, again, don't forget, it's the house of wishes and dreams, but also friends. Friends with benefits? I don't think so. I think that you could be dealing with someone that holds friendship at a very high point. So maybe you're still friends, and it's time for things to happen, to change. Okay, so I will leave it there. I hope that this resonated for you, and I will be extending this, as I said, on my website, through my website. I'm going to be taking a lot more cards, okay? And if this resonated with you, that's great. You can check out the link in the description box below. If not, then, and this is not your reading, you can always watch your moon, your rising, your Venus if you're feminine, your Mars if you're masculine, and your North Node if you know where that is. Okay, so I will leave it there. Thank you again. To the others, I will see you on the other side.